For the score and the 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, convinced in liberty, and it dedicated the proposition that all the men are created equal. Now we are engaged in this great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so convinced and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on the great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate the portion of the field as the final resting place for those who here gave their lives that the nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, but in the large sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot conquer, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hollow this ground. The brave men and living and dead who struggle here have consecrated it far above our poor power to and or decree. The world will little, no or longer remember what we say here, but it can never forget what we did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here the unfinished work, which they who fought for have thus far so nobly and advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That here highly resolved that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have new birth from the freedom, and that government from the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish the earth. Yeah.